Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Welcome if you're new. It's Lisa here with a week ahead reading, this time for our beautiful Aquarians. Hi guys, hope you're having a great day. Let's jump in and have a look at the next 7 days for you. Now do remember this is a timeless reading, so whenever you see it, it is meant for you. Also keep in mind this is a collective reading, and as such, it may not resonate with you, so you do need to check your sun, your moon, and your rising sign. Also, if you are looking for a personal reading, please do check out the description box. All of my details are in there, as well as if you could please find it in your heart to like, subscribe, and share for me. So jumping straight into the reading, we have the Ace of Cups, the Nine of Swords, the Ace of Swords, the Six of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Eight of Wands coming up for you this week. Okay, quite a lot happening. So a breakdown equals to a breakthrough. That's the first thing I want to say to you. If you do find yourself feeling like you are backed into a corner or you're feeling very depressed and low this week, don't worry, it's going to pass really quickly, and your breakdown is actually leading to a breakthrough. It is surrounded by two aces here, so that's letting me know that if you do find yourself in a little bit of a dark space, the new beginning is right around the corner, and it's like the darkest right before dawn. So don't give up, don't lose hope. This is a week where you need to trust that you're going through a breakthrough and that the world is turning in your favor. It's like the universe is saying to you, okay, it's time to start a new cycle. We're going to break the link and help you to walk away from anything that isn't serving you so that you can start this brand new cycle and new beginning. So with the Six of Swords coming in here, things are definitely getting easier for you guys over the next few weeks. I would say that you have been challenged recently, and as a result of those challenges, you're feeling a little bit down, a little bit tired, a little bit overwhelmed, and I feel like that energy is shifting off for you over the next week. I do feel like also with the Two of Pentacles coming in here financially, you are going through a bit of a juggling act this week. It's like you're making more money, but as soon as you make it, you have to reinvest it in things. And it's just treading water at the moment. For some of you, I do feel like there is a new job coming in this week. So if you have applied for a job recently or you're looking for work, this is the week where you'll find your answer or you'll get that new job. For those of you who are looking for a new relationship, with the Ace of Cups coming in here, there is a possibility that you might actually meet someone this week. However, I would caution you that they're not free yet. They've still got to walk away from their past relationship in order to be free and clear to start something with you. That being said, I would say there is a lot of forward momentum this week. With the Eight of Wands coming up here, it is talking about swift and sudden communication or swift and sudden progress in your life. And I think that this is what's happening here with the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Cups coming in. It's like all of a sudden you get news of a new job that's coming in that's going to be your dream job, and it's going to really fulfill you emotionally and mentally. So that change leads to more income coming in, and as a result of that money coming in, you now feel like you're more secure and things are smoother and easier moving forward, and that things are definitely getting better. So if you are thinking of walking away from something this week, whether it's a job, whether it's a relationship, whether it could be a hobby that you used to do, or a behavioral pattern that you may have embodied, whatever it is, I would encourage you to do it this week. This is a week for leaving the past behind you and embracing the future and the new. With the Eight of Wands here, having that volcano on the card, intuitively it is telling me that there could be an emotional explosion this week. I'm not sure that it's your energy though. I think this is someone around you that I'm picking up on that could potentially have a little bit of a tantrum this week. If that is the energy around you in your environment, I would say to you, remove yourself from the situation. There's nothing you can actually do in this particular case. Let them vent it out, let them get it out. Don't react, respond. Step back, allow it to happen. As long as you're safe physically and mentally, then they can't hurt you. So just allow them to express themselves, and then even cheer them on. I've found that when people are upset, if you just stand there and say, yes, come on, get it out. Go, you good thing. Like, get that anger out. Come on, tell me something else. Then not only does it diffuse the situation, but it really helps them to feel loved and supported in whatever emotion they're having at any given moment of time. So if that's, I feel like that's for a parent here. Someone's child may be struggling with emotion a little bit, and there could be a little bit of an emotional outburst this week. So let's jump in and see what else is going on this week. also with the Six of Swords coming up here, I do feel like there could be a day trip coming in for you over the next week. Could be on the weekend that you're going for a drive in the country or something like that. But whatever it is, it's actually a really, really pleasant energy that's coming in for you. You need to talk about your feelings. Otherwise, you're going to end up with this emotional explosion. So it could be your feelings that are actually coming up this week, but I feel like it's more just talking about feelings in general is going to be super helpful for you guys this week. I think that sometimes we can bottle our emotions up because we're too scared to say what we're thinking or feeling in case someone else will judge us or not like what it is that we're thinking or feeling. So this week is just a really big reminder to talk about your feelings because the universe has a happy surprise coming in for you. Oh my God, swift and sudden happy surprises with the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Swords. This is something fantastic. It's fated for you. It's destined for you. It was always going to be yours. It's just that you haven't believed it until now. So I'm saying to you, this week, the universe is going to do something amazing for you. It's something that is going to blow your mind, frankly. And so I'm super excited about that energy for you. I would say open to receiving. Keep yourself in a place where you can get as much synchronicity as you can this week. Break your routines. Get out of your routines. Do something different this week is what I think they're calling you to do so that the universe can deliver this happy surprise. I'm actually really excited for you guys. Love your inner child. I think your inner child is calling for some play. I think that the reason you need to talk about your feelings is because sometimes when we've been challenged a little bit, and with the Six of Swords and the Nine of Swords coming up here, it does tell me that you have been challenged recently and that you are walking away from an old pattern or an old process. And that can be really hard and emotional. And sometimes we just take ourselves way too seriously. And I think this is one of those weeks where the universe is saying to you, stop taking yourself so seriously. Go out there and have some fun. Like, legitimately, I'm going to surprise you with something awesome this week. But I can only do that if you're ready to play. So come and play with me. Expand your universe. What was I just saying about getting out of your routine and getting things to happen by making sure that you're being spontaneous? I think a drive in the country this week is going to be really good for some of you. So if you do get an opportunity to do that, I highly recommend. It could be that you find something along the way that's, really meaningful for you long term. But it's just a call to expand your universe beyond your inner child. It's like through the focal point of our inner self, our inner child, to the expansion of the universe. That's the breadth of our consciousness. And this week you're being called to explore the depth and the breadth of your expanded consciousness. And you need to release an unfair judgment. I think an unfair judgment could lead to an explosion of emotion this week. And we all make unfair judgments. And I think that sometimes it's not necessarily your unfair judgment that is an unfair judgment. It could be someone else in your field is making an unfair judgment. So this week, just keep in mind that fairness has to reign. It has to be equal both. I think someone might be walking away from someone because of an unfair judgment. And so if that is you this week, then I would say think twice. If it's the other person walking away from you, just know that it's not your energy, it's their energy. They've made an unfair judgment around you. And finally, I do have a new deck of cards this week. It's called Wisdom of the Hidden Realms, and it is an oracle deck. So let's jump in and see what comes up with that. The Web Weaver, Synchronicity, Divine Intelligence, and Cause and Effect. So what was I saying with this happy surprise coming in and needing to get out of your comfort zone and create synchronicity with your life? I'm saying that this is a validation that when we need to make a connection with someone, like magic, energy vibrates through the web of life and we're connected with the right person at the right time just for what we need in that moment. That's the energy of the Web Weaver. Everything is connected. Everything is in alignment. Everything is not a coincidence. So pay attention to the little synchronicities around you, because it's through those synchronicities that these new beginnings are coming into your life. And it's just a little message from the divine that we really do have this surprise for you and we really want to deliver it this week. So just make sure that you recognize that you are connected to everything and pay attention to the little signs that we're giving you. And speaking of signs, you have the Spirit Whisperer. So divine guidance and higher learning. I think that this week is a week where you are going to have a lot of spirit communication. There is a lot of support from the divine coming through this week. It could be that a person that's passed over that you dearly love comes back and gives you a surprise visit this week as well. So whatever it is that the universe is going to bless you with, you won't see it coming. It's not meant to be known. It's supposed to be a surprise. Just know that something really good is about to happen for you, and that all you have to do is get out of your own way, love your inner child, get out there and play with the universe, and that's how it's going to be delivered for you. So I hope this helps you guys. I hope you have a fantastic week ahead. Please do comment in the comment section. Let me know what's happening for you or if this resonated. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much to my return viewers. You mean the world to me. And I will see you guys in the next one.